What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that subscribe button down below. It does really help me out a lot. And for today's video, it is going to be a pickup haul type video for the month of May and I guess kind of the beginning of June. So I was planning on getting this up at the end of May and obviously that didn't work out. I didn't want to film it like the end of May. Everyone knows what's happening in the world and it just didn't seem right to sit down and film this, and I was kind of waiting till a lot of stuff came in the mail, and I do have a lot of stuff to show off. I mean, both sides of me are things hanging and there's stuff all over the floor below me. May was kind of the month I bought way too much. Like this will probably be the biggest. I try to do this every month, and June I'll do one as well, but it'll probably be a lot smaller just because some of the beginning items, technically everything I did order, I ordered in May, just some of it just now came and I was planning on just doing it the next month, but since it did get a little delayed, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. But I do have a lot of stuff to show you guys, and a lot of it is different than what I normally have, and I'm excited. Some of it is clothing, t-shirts, shorts, a lot of shoes. There's like 5 pairs of sneakers here and clothes and shirts and stuff. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Some of this stuff you may have seen already in other videos, or you will be seeing other videos on as well that I have filmed and are going to be getting out there about like reviews and just more in-depth about the specific items. Some you've never seen, some you may have seen before. It just kind of depends, but a lot of it is new. We'll get into some shirts because I do have a lot of those, and these 3 will be really easy to show off. These ones I did do a separate video on all 3 of these, so I'm just going to do it really quick. I'll show I got some stuff from Talentless. This is the premium t-shirt in the steel gray, I believe. It's like a vintage wash. This one is just a simple logo there with that on the back. Pretty simple. It's also the premium tee. This one's the only one that's not labeled as the premium tee, and it is Talentless in a heart here, and then the back I really liked. It says show me the love, and I just thought this one looked really cool, and this one's one of my favorites. If you do shop from Talentless, I would recommend sizing up. I usually wear larges in all my shirts, and then in essentials and fear of God I'll wear a medium, but with these I went with extra large in this one and the steel gray one, but the black one I went with a large, and they all 3 fit very well. We'll show some shorts. I'm going to be doing a whole video on shorts for the summer, but I'm waiting on ones to be restocked before I get it because those are the ones that I really want. But these ones are Umbro, like soccer shorts in this neon color, and if you are familiar with the YouTuber Eddie Wynn Kicks, these are from his summer drop that he just had, and I love the beach vibes of all of his stuff, and I've never bought any of his, I guess, merch, but I really like these. They had a black as well, but they were sold out super quick. They had shirts and hats and everything with this line, so shout out to Eddie Wynn. These are really nice, and I love how lightweight they are. I'll show off these because I think I've showed them off before, but I did get these pants. They're my absolute favorite pants. These are one of my favorite pairs of jeans I have in my collection. They have the bandana print, checkerboard, and another side as well. They do have a zipper and they are very skinny, and these are one of my favorites, but since they're super skinny it's hard to find like a pair of sneakers that go with it, because whenever you're shorter, wearing super chunky shoes with super skinny pants kind of looks off. I was happy that these restocked. I do have a video. If it's not up already, it will be up after this one, a review on these, but I think this type of shoe here will look really good with skinny denim, and I'm happy that I got these on the restock. I wanted the black initially, but I'm actually happy I got these. So these were the first shoes to show off. The Essentials Fear of God Converse that restocked on PacSun. Super cool pair of shoes. So the shirt I'm wearing is the Couture Club, and so is this shirt, and the pants I just showed were also the Couture Club. That is one of my favorite brands. I probably talk about them a lot. This is like a vintage style shirt, but obviously not vintage, it's new from their new launch. They have a lot of stuff that I really like that's been coming out, and they have more like coming out next week, and they just need to stop like putting new stuff because I'm just going to keep buying from them. I absolutely love their designs. The back has this print on it. But overall, I really like their shirts. They fit very well. This one's a lot more oversized and this one's more boxy, but I like how their shirts fit a lot. Why do I have so many t-shirts? All right, we'll just finish off the Couture Club real quick. So I got this shirt, which is very out of my comfort zone. I haven't wore it yet. As you can see, I still have the tag that I just ripped off. Okay. But it's called the Toweled t-shirt, and it literally, if you can tell, looks and feels exactly like a towel, and then it's got this under here, and it's very, very oversized. I should have probably went down a size to a medium, but I went true to size with a large, and it's not awful, but it is. This one isn't like an everyday shirt. I'll probably wear this one if I ever get to go on vacation and at the beach or something, but I thought it was really unique, and it is one of their top sellers from last summer, so they brought it back, and people have been talking about it a lot. It is a set, so you can get the matching cargo shorts that are this toweled material as well in the same color. They have it in this in like a bluish color, but I just got the shirt in that one. I didn't get the full set because I usually don't wear full sets like that. I will do some shoes now. So we'll go with some Nike shoes. I got the Nike LeBron 7 Media Day. I have posted a video about these, so if you guys want to go watch that, check it out on my channel. I did a full review and on foot of the LeBron 7 Media Day. I'm excited to have these, but yeah, if you want to check out that full review, it is up on my channel. These really aren't that exciting, but I did cop these, so I'll go ahead and show you. They're from GOAT, and they were $105. They were $115 if you wanted a lid, so I just got the damaged box because it's not a box that I really care about. They're just the Nike Zoom Flies. They're not the off-white ones or anything like that, obviously, with them being only $105, but I needed some new running shoes because I go on the treadmill a lot and just out for walks, and I don't really have a good pair of like actual running shoes, so I got these just because I thought they look cool. And I know they're the Tokyo ones. They had like a Hong Kong, Tokyo, some like they had a whole pack. And the production date is from 2017, so they probably came out end of 2017, beginning of 2018. And it comes with like the running bag, like the racing bag, which is interesting because I really just thought the only thing that came with this bag were actual cleats or spikes, like track spikes. Right, next up is this shirt here from Asos. It is the center swoosh shirt. Everyone's been talking about those, and it's just the center swoosh. That's all that's on it. And these ones are women's ones. I know I've talked about the black one, and I like that one a lot, but it is pretty short, like kind of, it's not cropped, but it's a lot shorter than how I normally like my t-shirts. And I really liked how it fit because it's very boxy and oversized, other than it being cropped short. But I wanted to get the white as well since I did like the black, and I thought maybe I would try sizing up to an extra large, and I don't know, I think I like the large a little better. This one fits well, like it's very oversized and it's still just as short, maybe like a little bit longer, but not really much. So I'll probably have to style this one a little differently, and it's also kind of see-through, so if I wear this one, it'll probably be closer in wintertime when I can have a coat over it, or like kind of tuck it in and just style it different ways than I would in the summer. But I did get that shirt. It is from Asos. If you're very tall, like if you're 6 foot or taller, you do not want to get these shirts because they're going to be actual crop tops on you. This one I actually ordered in March, and it just now got here. But it was like the first day of June it got here, and I ordered in the middle of March, and it is the Weekend After Hours merch. I'm not like the biggest fan of the Weekend, but I still bought the merch because it was a collab with V-Lone, obviously, and it was only $40, and it looked really cool. I liked the design, and I do listen to the Weekend. It's just not like my favorite artist where I would typically buy merch from, but I did think it looked really cool. I liked the front of it, and it was different, and honestly I bought it in March, and if I knew it was going to get here in June, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I mean, the quality obviously is not good for it's not going to be like a V-Lone shirt. It's just a very basic printed shirt, as you can tell. It's not anything crazy. That's why it was $40. And then I did get some stuff from Chinatown Market. I got these shorts. They're basic Champion mesh shorts, and they were kind of expensive for $50 for just a printed on pair of pants, but I am happy I got these. But I still really like these. They just say Chinatown on the front, and that's really it, and they're super comfortable. And then I also got this t-shirt. It's very large, but Chinatown Market here in the rainbow color. I thought it looked really cool, so I went ahead and copped that. Those are the only things from Chinatown Market, and I guess we'll switch it up now. This actually just came like right before I was gonna start the video, so I thought I would show you guys now instead of waiting until next month to do this one. I can never open these things. So this is actually from a store I've never shopped at. And some of you might think that's crazy, but I just found out about the store about a year ago when I really started getting into streetwear. And it's Uniqlo. I know it's in a lot of malls everywhere. So if you're from the West Coast or like a bigger area, you've probably heard of one. You've probably been there. But there is none near me. I've never even heard of it. And I know they're in malls in a lot of places, but the closest one to me is in New York City. And that is like 8 hours away from me because I live in Ohio. And there's absolutely none in this state. Yeah, I've just never seen them anywhere, and I've never heard of them until I got into streetwear and everyone was talking about them and their basic t-shirts and everything, and I've never shot them out, but they did do a collab with Billie Eilish and Takashi Murakami, and I was able to pick up one of the pieces. So go ahead and show this one off. I really like Billie Eilish, so it being a collab with Takashi Murakami was really cool, so I wanted to get it because it's only it was like $15, and I think that's such a good deal for a t-shirt in general. And I liked the print of this one, so it's gonna be the tag there. Yeah, and it was $14.90, so that's a really good deal, I thought. And everyone always talks about how nice their t-shirts are, so just gonna have that there. Never owned any Billie Eilish merch, but you know, this is what it looks like. It just says her name, and it has the flowers, the signature Murakami flowers, and then it has that right there. And I figured since I was buying from there, and if I got another thing, it would have been free shipping. And this shirt was the same price, but it's just a plain t-shirt here. It's the Arizim cotton crew neck oversized t-shirt, but people said this one's very boxy, and it's good for people that are shorter, so I wanted to go ahead and try it out. I'm not sure how it'll fit on me, but you can never have too many plain black t-shirts. And it does look really cropped. Like, not cropped, but like it wouldn't be overly long. And that's kind of my issue with a lot of t-shirts, is they're too long on me. So I was really excited when I heard about this shirt. And the quality is really nice for just a basic t-shirt. Better than my H&M ones that I have. So I'm excited. The sleeves do look really long, but I always fold my sleeves anyway. I know a lot of people don't, but I don't like when my sleeves are like down here. It bugs me, so I always roll them. This one does look like it'll fit really well because it's very oversized and boxy, but not overly long. All right, we'll do the last pair of shoes that I got. These are the Air Fear of God Raids, and these were a splurge buy as well because I did get them on StockX. Yeah, I did pay resale for these, but to me they are definitely worth it. I really like this shoe, and honestly I think these are more versatile than the Air Fear of God 1. I love the Air Fear of God ones, but they are way out of my price range, and these are, to me, are a good alternative because it's very similar with the bottom and like the color. This is the light bone. Obviously it's not the exact same because of the straps and everything, and I like the lower top for me because I could wear it with more, especially during the summer. And I just got these like a week ago and I've already wore them twice, and that's saying a lot because we're still kind of in quarantine. Definitely love these, and I love how they look, and I am really glad I got them. We'll do the last t-shirt so we can get that out of the way since I've had a lot of t-shirts, but this one I really like it. It is Young and Reckless, and I have not shopped at Young and Reckless since I was in middle school, so that was interesting. When I saw this shirt, I really liked it. It doesn't have any other Young and Reckless branding on it except on the back there, and it's just this Los Angeles Lakers vintage looking type t-shirt, and I absolutely love the print on it. I think it's funny that they chose a lion because obviously they don't really have a mascot. They're one of the only like 4 teams that don't, and I thought it looked really cool. I liked the Chicago one as well, the Bulls, but I'm more of a Lakers fan, and they'll go perfect with these that I got. I think the Lakers one is sold out. There's a couple other teams. Obviously, there's not every single team in the NBA. I know the Lakers one is sold out now. I'm not sure if all the other teams are, but I'll link it in the bio, and I'll try to link most of the stuff that is still in stock for you guys if you wanted to cop any of this stuff. I do have 2 more items left though. This is a lot of stuff. I don't know, maybe it's not, but it just seems like it because I usually don't buy this much stuff. But these, I wanted a pair of shorts like this, And Minimal LA was actually sold out of all their basketball shorts, and they have not restocked any of them. So I was trying to find like an alternative to that. And I've heard a lot of people talk about hyper denim in general, and I saw on their website that they had these, so I went and copped them. I did get a medium. That's what I get in typical of my like mesh shorts. I probably could have got a large in these because they are a little like more tapered and skinny, but they still fit well, and they have a pretty big drop crotch there, as you can see. But when you put them on, it's not as bad as you would think, because it kind of looks awkward now, I know. But it really doesn't look bad on, and they fit very well. They go just to your knee. They're not too long, and they have the zippers here, so, and the strings here. They're really nice quality. They're very similar to Fear of God. I believe it was the 5th collection that came out, and the Minimal LA basketball shorts they released, but they are from Hyper Denim, so I recommend checking them out. They have black and gray and I think one other color as well, so I'll definitely link that in the description as well if you're interested. Alright, we'll end it with a banger. I do have a video of these coming out if it's not up already, more in detail depth of these, but my last pickup was another splurge buy. These off-white Volk Low sneakers, the cheapest off-white sneakers you can get from their new collection that just launched. They have like the new logo symbol that they were using for this whole collection, and I've never seen any with this tie-dye or marble looking tag, so I really liked that detail. And overall, this shoe I'm excited to have. It's a little more dressier for days when I don't want to just wear like a basic sneaker, and I can throw these on. And I got them from N Clothing. They sell a lot of designer clothing. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away and put my room back together now, because I had to ruin it to get all this stuff together, and I might have missed some stuff. I'm sure I did that I probably wanted to show, so if there's anything I missed, I might just put it in June's video, since I did kind of put a little bit of June's into this one, because like I said, sorry guys, it was delayed. It was supposed to be the very end of May, but obviously due to circumstances going on in the world, it just wasn't the time to sit down and make this video. But I had a lot of fun making it, and I really need to invest in a clothing rack, like, so it's easier for you guys to see all the items. Here's a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away. You guys have a great night. Thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit subscribe. I would really appreciate that. It does help me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.